Election, can you say the statement by looking at me? Very good. Ruben?
The line is not trying to one side and
to intersect
at distinct points.
other two sides.
Other two sides distinct points. The other two sides are divided in the same ratio.
Other two sides are divided in the same ratio. Okay, so this is the statement of basic proportionality theorem. This theorem is also called the Thales theorem. Prior cases I have seen that name also in the question paper. Thales theorem. So this is the diagram. We have to draw a triangle, neat diagram. Okay, so that also I would like to mention. Some students were drawing neatly the diagram using pencil and scale, but some of you have taken the pencil and scribbling the diagram. Okay, CBSE examination, they won't give full mark if you are simply scribbling. Diagram may be correct, okay. The concept, it is in your mind, but you have to present it neatly, then only you will get full mark, okay. So this is the diagram. ABC is the triangle. ABC is the triangle. Then a line. What is the line drawn parallel to one side? D is parallel to which one? D is parallel to BC. D is drawn parallel to BC to intersect other two sides in distinct points. What are the other two sides? AB and AC in distinct points. What are the distinct points? D and E are the distinct points. Okay, D and E are the distinct points. Then we have to prove that other two sides are divided in the same ratio. That means to prove. What is the part which we need to prove? AD by DB is equal to A by EC. So this one we write in given and to prove. Given and to prove. Is it clear? Given and to prove. What is given? A triangle ABC in which D is parallel to BC. And to prove AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Okay. Then we write the construction. So two important constructions are there. One is draw DM perpendicular to what? DM perpendicular to AC and EN perpendicular to which one? EN perpendicular to AB. EN perpendicular to AB. That is the first construction. Is it clear from the diagram? Constructions will be marked by dotted lines. Second construction. What is the second construction? Join DC and B. Is it clear? Construction is done. Okay. Next, this proof is based on area of triangle. Angelina forgot to write that one. Area of triangle. But you have written the right hand side, but you won't get full mark. Okay. Area of triangle. Area of triangle, we use the formula half into base into height. What is the formula for area of triangle? Half into base into height. Okay. First triangle. What is the first triangle taken? There are also some errors I could see in the writing. So the first triangle is ADE. What is the first triangle? ADE is the first triangle. Okay. First triangle is ADE. So in triangle ADE, what is the area? Some of you have written ADC as the first triangle. It is wrong. What is the first triangle? ADE. Yes. In ADE, half into base. What is the base? Base is AD, right? And height towards the base. What is the height towards the base? EN is the height. So is it clear that first writing area of triangle AD is equal to half into AD into EN. Triangle solution. We are doing triangle solution. We are starting today. Okay. Next is the same side. We have to take the second triangle. What is the second triangle? Look at this shaded triangle DBE. What is the second triangle? Ali entered waiting. Ali is in online today. DBE. DBE is in the second triangle. DBE is the second triangle. Okay. In second triangle DBE, the base is, what is the base? DB is the base. Height is, being an obtuse triangle, height will be outside the triangle. Okay. So what is the height towards this DB? EN is the height. What is the height? EN is the height. Is it clear? So that height will be outside this line. If you extend that line, we can see it. So the area is half into area of triangle DB. Don't forget to write the left hand side. Left hand side is also important. Okay. Area of triangle DB is half into dV into En. Is it clear, these two? After this, what we have to do? You will divide. You will divide these two and cut half and cut En. We get area of AD by area of dB is AD by dB, equation number 1. Clear? Then second, we have to take the same triangle again. AD is the same triangle, but the base, what is the base in the second round in triangle ADE? A is the base. ADE, this is the triangle, what is the base? A. And height is DM. DM is the height. Okay, online, all of you please turn on the camera. Online, how many are closing the camera? Please open the camera, all of you online. Yes, please, please. Parth, Ashwin Rajesh, Rowan Rijo, Ali, all of you please turn on the camera. Yes, so second triangle is again ADE. In ADE, A is the base and DM is the height. DM is the height. So that is written next round. Area of triangle AD is equal to half into, what is that? Half into A into DM. Is it clear? Yes. Then again DEC is the other triangle taken. In DEC, half into, look at DEC. Can you see DEC, the triangle? This shaded triangle, DEC. Half into, what is the base? EC. And the height is DM. Height is DM. So half into EC into DM. All of you understood till here? Yes. So now you will divide this also and we get area of triangle ADE by area of triangle DEC is AE by EC. So equation number 2. Now from equations 1 and 2, numerators are equal. Are they equal? So we will write it. Numerators of left-hand sides are equal. Then the denominators, are these denominators equal?
Yes.
It doesn't look equal, but they are equal areas. How? These type of triangles are called the triangles on the same base. Look at this shaded triangle, DBE and DEC. They are triangles on the same base. What is the same base? D, and between the same parallels. What are the parallels? D and BC. So these are triangles on the same base D and between the same parallels. Therefore, their areas are also equal. Clear? So now from 1 and 2 we get AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. All of you understood? Yes. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC 1, 2 and 3. So this is the complete proof. For 5-marker question, you have to write it, okay? Because this is almost a sure question in the examination. Very, very important. Either in a standard or basic, I expect, okay? Or in both the papers also, this can be there in the examination, okay? Yes. So please practice it very well. Next, converse of BPT. So all of you have the notes of this one, right? BPT, you have the notes. Converse statement and application sums are there. Proof is not there for converse. What is converse? If this result is given in converse, what result is given? AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Then conclusion is, what is the conclusion? D is parallel to BC. Okay, sums are there. Based on this one, we have the sums. Yes. First, in each part, one question, okay, similar type we do. So in question number 1, first subdivision we can do, okay, question number 1. So please copy that one. It is simple question, but quickly we have to do. In figure, D is parallel to BC. In figure, D is parallel to BC. Find EC in this figure 1. We have to find EC in this figure 1. Okay, EC in this figure 1. MCQs. We expect MCQs or 2 markers of this kind. So we will draw this figure. ABC is the first diagram. We have to draw the first diagram. AD is 1.5. AD is 1.5. DB is 3 centimeters. DB is 3 centimeters. AE is 1 centimeter. AE is 1 centimeter. And EC is question mark. EC is question mark. Yes. So what is this application here? It is given D is parallel to BC, BPT. When D is parallel to BC is given, it is an application of BPT. Yes. How do you write BPT here, Matthew? AD by DB is equal to E by EC. So BPT we write AD by DB. By this time, Steve Philip got the answer. Here, Suryansh also completed, right? Yes. So AD by DB is equal to E by EC. That is 1.5 by 3 is equal to 1 by EC. 1.5 by 3 is equal to 1 by EC. Then we do the cross multiplication. 1.5 into EC is equal to 3. 1.5 into EC is equal to 3. So what is EC from there? 3 by 1.5. Nathan, what is 3 by 1.5? 2. Answer is 2 centimeters. Answer is 2 centimeters. Okay. Second is also similar. No need to do that one. All of you understood this type? Yes. Next, converse BPT, a question. Converse of BPT question. That one we will do last part. Okay, because last part is not done here. Okay. So this is the question. E and F are points on the sides PQ and PR respectively of a triangle PQR. For each of the following cases, state whether EF is parallel to QR. Like that, state whether EF is parallel to QR question is based on converse of BPT. So there we have to find out the two ratios. If the two ratios are equal, it will be parallel by converse. Okay, so please copy the third subdivision. So here we have to check whether EF is, what is that question? EF is parallel to QR. So please copy this and write, check whether EF is parallel to QR. PQ is equal to 1.28 centimeter. PQ is 1.28 centimeter. PR is 2.56 centimeters. PR is 2.56 centimeters. This one. PQ is 1.28. PR is 2.56 centimeter. P is 0.18 centimeter. PF is 0.36. What is the question? Check whether EF is parallel to QR. Check whether EF is parallel to QR. So children, this question is an application of, yes, converse of BPT. So we will draw like this. We have to draw a diagram and name the triangle ABC. So then what is this? EF. Sorry, PQR, not ABC. What is the name of the triangle? PQR is a triangle. And here we have EF. Now we do like this. PQ is 1.8, right? PQ is 1.8. PR is 2.56. 1.28. Then P is given. P is how much? P given 0.18 and PF is 0.36. So we should find out EQ, right? Yes or no? So how do you get to EQ? Yes. So it is given as triangle PQR in the question, right? E and F are points on S. You are correct. So we have to minus it. Correct. So EQ is equal to, that is the first step. EQ is equal to, what is EQ is equal to, children? PQ minus P, right? PQ is a 1 point, how much you get? 1.1. 1.10, is it? 1.10 or 1.1? So this is 1.1. We got EQ as 1.1. Next is FR. Yes. How do you get FR? Yes. FR is PR minus PF. PR is 2.56. And PF is how much? 0. Yes. So what is that difference? That difference is 2.1. 2.1. So this is 2.1. So this part we got 2.1. Now we have to take the ratio. So what ratio to be taken? P by EQ. So P by EQ is how much? P by EQ 0.18 by 2.2 we get, right? Yes, 2.2. Correct, 2.2. So 0.18 by 1.1. Okay. So when you multiply by 100, we can remove the decimal if you multiply by 100. So if you multiply by 100, how much we get? 18 by 110. 18 by 110, right? 18 by 110. 18 by 110, we can reduce by what number? 18 by 110 by 2. How much we get? 9 by 55. So we get 9 by 55. All of you understood this one? Yes. Next is PF by FR. That is 0.36 by 2.2. When you multiply by 100, we get 36 by 220. 36 by 220 is same as, yes, 9 by 55. It is same, right? Divide by 4, you will get 9 by 55. Okay, so which means both are equal, right? So that means we got P by, that is P by EQ is equal to PF by FR. By what theorem? By converse of BPT, we can write EF is parallel to, yes, EF is parallel to QR. This is the complete answer to this question. Okay. So third also we are going to do right now. In third question, this type of questions are two triangles to be taken and apply BPT. So please copy that one. In figure, LM is parallel to CB. In figure, LM is parallel to CB and LN is parallel to CD. LN is parallel to CD. Prove that AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. Prove that AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. Yes. So this is the diagram. Diagram is given. Here diagram is given. So please draw the figure. It is a combination of two triangles. One is ABC and the second is ADC. In ABC, LM is parallel to CB. In ADC, LN is parallel to CD. LN is parallel to CD.
Sir, in this we have to divide in the end.
Yes. So here, the problem that we face here is normally in BPT, we get parts, right? Parts. But here, whole side is there in the answer, right? The required answer. In BPT, how do you take when LM is parallel to CB? AM by MB, right? AM by MB is equal to AM by LC. We get the part. But here, what is given? AB is given. The whole thing is given. So we start with the part. AM by MB, the first triangle in triangle ABC. Since LM is parallel to CB, you can start writing. By BPT, we get AM by MB is equal to AL by LC. AL by LC. AL by LC. AM by MB is equal to AL by LC. AL by LC. Is it clear that first part? Yes. Now the second triangle. What is the second triangle? ADC is the second triangle. How can we write BPT in the triangle ADC? AN by ND is equal to AL by LC. Yes, can you write that one? In the second triangle, AN by ND is equal to AL by LC. AN by ND is equal to AL by LC in the second triangle. Second triangle, okay. Yes. Then you can see in both sides, AL by LC is the common part, right? Can you see that one? AL by LC is common in both. AL by LC is common in both, yes. Now, you will equate the left-hand side because the right-hand sides are AL by LC. So, the left-hand sides we can equate. So, from 1 and 2 we get, AM by MB is equal to AN by ND. Done? AM by MB is equal to AN by ND. Yes. Normally, the other questions remaining 4, 5, 6, 7, all these questions are, it is till this part, okay? Just take two triangles and compare it and they are stopping till here. But here, a difference is there in this one. What is the difference? But after taking a reciprocal, we have to do +1 after taking a reciprocal. So when the whole thing is asked, what whole thing is asked? AB is asked. So this type of a worked out example is also there in the textbook. So what is the next step? Take the reciprocal. After taking the reciprocal, we have to add 1 on both sides. So don't forget that step. When the whole thing is asked, you will do like that. Nikhil and Aaron, are you getting the point? Because you both were not there when I taught this chapter. Others were there, right? Yes. Fine. So now we take the reciprocal. This is the next step. Taking reciprocals on both sides. Taking reciprocals on both sides. What do you get when you take the reciprocal? MB by AM is equal to ND by AN. ND by AN. MB by AM is equal to ND by AN. Then what to do, Hannah? Adding 1 on both sides. Adding 1 on both sides. Adding 1 on both sides. That means MB by AM plus 1 is equal to ND by AN plus 1. Adding 1 like this. Okay, adding 1. So then we have to take the LCM. You have completed, right? Good. So MB plus AM. Correct. Again, MB plus AM by AM is equal to ND plus AN by AN. Like this you study, okay, in the examination, okay, within 2 minutes or 1 minute, you will be completing this type of questions. Okay, 3-marker questions. Yes. So then what do you get? AB by AM is equal to AD by AN. Now taking reciprocals again. So what is the final answer? AM by AB is equal to AN by AD. Is that clear? Once again, from your part at home, you will go through it so that it will be so easy for you. Like this, the whole thing, if it is asked, we have to do this extra step. Angelina, any doubt? LCM, clear? Then AB, MB plus AM, from the figure, it is AB. We have to look at the figure. That we cannot by heart, okay? Read it from the figure. MB plus AM is AB, ND plus AN is AD, okay? Next 3 questions are similar questions, so you don't have to copy it fully, but if any student wants to write, you can. In these questions all, we take the comparison of 2 triangles the same way. And in 2 triangles, we apply BPT. Then one side will be equal, equate the other side. We are getting the answer. Here, all these questions, only parts are asked, but carefully we have to take. For example, in question number 4, D is parallel to AC is given. Okay, D is parallel to AC is given. D is parallel to AC in which triangle? Look at the figure and say D is parallel to AC in which triangle? ABC, ABC. So there we apply BPT like this. How to apply BPT? BD by D equal to B by EC. That is the first step. BD by DA is equal to B by EC, equation number 1 by BPT. Now the second parallel side is given. DF is parallel to AE. Can you see that one? This is DF. DF is parallel to AE. So there, how do you take BD by DA is equal to BF by MB? That is the second triangle. Okay. Now from 1 and 2, left hand sides are equal. So then we just equate the right hand side. That is the final answer. So no need to add any one or take the reciprocal. Here only part is asked. Is it clear? So this type of these are 2 marker questions. Okay, there exactly you have to find out that parallel side and separate out that triangle. Okay, and apply BPT. Is it clear? Even 5 and 6 are also similar question. In 5th question, that also no need to write, but just we have a look at this one, and if there is doubt, you can ask. Yes, what is the first parallel side given here? D is parallel to OQ. In which triangle D is parallel to OQ? It is in POQ. It is in POQ. So there we apply BPT like this. P by EQ is equal to PD by DO. Is it clear? Yes. Second parallel side is in triangle POR and DF is parallel to R. So how do you apply? Yes. PF by, so I wrote PF by FR equal to PD by DO. So what is the common part in these two? So we can equate the other two. Okay, equate the other two like this. P by EQ is equal to PF by FR. From there we can conclude, therefore EF is parallel to QR. By what theorem? By converse of BPT. So that is the completion of this one. So 50 is also clear, right? Yes. Now 6 is also similar one. Again, comparison of 2 triangles. Okay. In figure.
Sir, in triangles, most of the questions.
Yes, yes. Triangles, textbook questions are very important. So please don't skip even a single textbook question. Outside textbook, some questions are there, but textbook, many question paper I referred, textbook questions are there in triangles. But geometry and all, they have the freedom to ask varieties of questions. We have a lot of extra, right? Here also we have done extra, but few extras only, because in triangles, okay, textbook questions are more important, okay? Triangles and circles, some extras are there. Circles, there are, okay, we have done some, but there is, reader questions are important. Geometry chapters, as you said, textbook questions are very important. So please don't leave even a single question. That is the reason what we now doubt you have to clear. Yes, now 6th question. Parallel to PQ is given first. AB is parallel to PQ in which triangle? AB is parallel to PQ in triangle? Yes, POQ. In triangle POQ, that shaded triangle. Can you see it? Yes. So there we have to apply BPT. What is BPT here? PA by AO is equal to QB by BO. Same thing I have written. OA by AP, PA is equal to what is it? OB by BQ. Same thing. Is it clear? Other way around. It is same. Okay. Second parallel side is AC is parallel to PR. Parth, are you following?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, camera is not on. Please turn on the camera. Video, Parth.
Okay, sir.
But you are there, right? You are attentive, right?
Yeah, I'm attending.
Okay. Please turn on the video. Yes, second triangle. What is the second triangle? AC is parallel to PR. AC is parallel to PR. In which triangle? POR. Yes, POR. So there I applied like this. OA by AP is equal to OC by CR. OC by CR. This is the equation number 2 by basic proportionality theorem. Again, we got an equal part. What is that? OA by AP. So we can equate the other two. OB by, look at there, OB by BQ is equal to OC by CR. Then by converse of BPT. Yes. What can you write by converse of BPT? BC is equal to Q. So all these are similar question. It is same. It is same only. Okay. Nothing wrong in that one. It is same. Yes. So that day absentee students, Steve is there today, right? Steve, you're absent when I taught this one. Record is there. 3rd June we studied this, right? 3-6. Okay. So this is the help of technology. Technology helps us. All these are there. So that revisions we can do quickly. Yes, next time using BPT. So this question you will copy. So other 4, 5, 6, all of you understood? 4, 5, 6 are okay. 3rd is fine, right? Yes. Now the 7th you will copy. 7th. Using BPT, right? Using BPT. Using BPT, prove that. Using BPT, prove that. Using BPT, prove that. A line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle, parallel to another side, bisects the third side. Using BPT, prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisects the third side. Okay. So here it's look like a theorem. So we have to draw diagram given and to prove. Okay. What is the diagram? Triangle ABC. Then midpoint of one side is given. So I took D as the midpoint of which one? D is the midpoint of AB. And parallel to another side. That means D is parallel to BC. What do you have to prove? It bisects the third side. That means we have to prove that. E is the midpoint of AC. We should prove that E is the midpoint of AC. So please draw a neat diagram and write given and to prove. Please draw a neat diagram and then given and to prove. Yes. So the triangle ABC, D is the midpoint of AB. D is the midpoint of AB. Yes. What is the next part given? What is the next part given? D is parallel to BC. D is parallel to BC. Okay. Then we have to prove that. Yes. What do you have to prove here? E is the midpoint of AC. To prove E is the midpoint of AC. To prove E is the midpoint of AC. To prove E is the midpoint of AC. Yes. Did you write? So this is the procedure for this question. D is parallel to BC means by BPT. What can you write by BPT? AD by DB equal to AE by EC. But AD and DB are equal. So what is AD by DB? 1. When you divide two equal numbers, what do you get? 1. So we get 1 equal to A by EC. Can you get A equal to EC from there? Yes. So that is the proof. So simple, right? So this is the proof. First of all, I have written that. Since D is the midpoint of AB, AD and DB are equal, or AD by DB is how much? 1. AD by DB is equal to 1. then the part which I explained. Is it clear, children? Please write. So in between, very important announcement, 10th paper I will release. Okay, after that, 1 to 10 papers based on 1 to 10 is the next sample paper. Test paper before. Okay, fine. So everyone should study it very well, okay? And based on 1 to 10. Anyway, all schools are getting the pre-board, okay? So now you are more confident to face the pre-board, yes or no? Yes. So everyone should improve as compared to, okay, listen. From last performance, you have to improve in this examination. Every student should get better result, okay? So for that, try to finish this 10 sample papers from your part. Already some of you have submitted 9th sample paper by today, 9th sample till 9. That means I checked 1 to 9. Some of you have completed and submitted. That means I will send the solutions. Okay. So now what are the solutions pending for you? 6, 7, 8, 9, right? 6, 7, 8, 9 I will send. Okay. And at the same time, 10th sample paper also I will release. So when I send 6, 7, 8, 9, you can check your answers with that one. Okay. Even solutions also, any typing error is there with the sums which you have done, you please inform me, okay? So that I will correct that one. But maximum I will try to give the error free. Last one I saw one error was there. Instead of a minus sign, I typed a plus sign in the solution. Okay. But you have done the correct one. You have done the correct in the paper. It was there in that solve equations, I think. In sample paper 4, there was a mistake, okay, in the solution. But you have done like that, you will do. That is what I asked you to do first, okay? Then you are checking with that one, the solution, okay? So if there is any problem, any doubt also you have to clear, okay? Some students have doubt in how to arrive at the solution. That also you have to clear, especially this case study and all. What all doubts are there in the main class you can ask, okay? So in between our chapter wise revision I will clear. Last time lot of doubts I have cleared, but this week I did not get that many doubts. That means either you're improving or you're not doing, okay? One of these reasons, okay? So I believe in the first one, you're improving, right? That is what doubts is now very less. But example paper based doubts you have to clear, okay, when you are doing it. So this month, 2 days I will not be here. So please note down that date. That is the reason what I took the class today. Otherwise, I have to give you a holiday today. Okay. New Year, normally every year I was giving, but this year for an emergency I have to travel. That is 10th and 13th. 2 days I will not be here. 10th and 13th. Okay. Yes. Oh, yes, yes. Before 10th, I have to give the test now, right? Yes. That is good, right? Oh, okay, anyway, let me check all the pre-boards. Accordingly, I will arrange. Or if I give after that one, you have to use that days very effectively and Finish it, okay? Yes. From your part, everyone should complete it. So 10th and 13th, I will not be here, okay? But it's our classes will be taken. And next, another important thing is by after seeing your performances, remedial classes. Remedial classes already I have started. But class 12, I am taking now remedial class after 7 o'clock. Till 7 o'clock, I have the normal class, okay? So after 7 o'clock, offline remedial class I started for 12th. Same model for 10th also. Remedial class is mainly for the students, those who are struggling to get the pass mark, okay? For them, remedial classes I will be taking. So that means nobody will be failing or nobody will be scoring below 70% in the board examination. Everyone should be above that level, okay? 70 or 80% level. That's the reason what I'm helping you in different ways. But you also have to do the work accordingly, okay? Then only we'll get that result, okay? So that I will let you know what all days are. After 7 o'clock class is there. After finishing the same time, those who scored below 40% in the first pre-board in school, they have to send me a message, okay? Because I have to help them also. Below 40%. If anybody got below 40%, for them also, I will give the special help, okay? Yes. Now we have the next sum. Next is a similar question. So please note down this also. Using converse of BPT. Using converse of BPT. Using converse of BPT. Through that, the line joining midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side. Is parallel to the third side. It looks the same, but it is slight different. What is the slight difference here? Here we have to, here both are given us midpoint, right? And what we have to prove here? D is parallel to BC. In the last question, it was given, right? Here we have to prove. So it is very easy. You know, AD by DB. AD and DB are equal here. What is AD by DB? 1. And AE and EC are equal here. So what is AE by EC? That is also 1, which means we are easily getting AD by DB equal to AE by EC. So by what theorem we write? By convex. So that is the proof. Clear? See, triangles are so easy, right? Simply children are saying, so triangle is very tough. Eh? Oh, yes. Because you are now, this is the benefit of revising. That is what I am telling you. You also have to revise. When you revise many times, all these will be easy for you. Okay, there is no other shortcut. Okay, revise it maximum number of times. Please go through it, understand the concept well. Okay, and then the sums will be very easy for you. Yes. So please draw the diagram. Done. Okay. ABC is a triangle. D is parallel to a triangle ABC in which D is the midpoint of AB, D is the midpoint of AB, and E is the midpoint of AC. E is the midpoint of AC. To prove D is parallel to BC, to prove D is parallel to BC. So the proof we start like this. Since D is the midpoint of AB, AD is equal to DB. AD is equal to DB. So what is AD by DB? 1. AD by DB is equal to 1. Now, since E is the midpoint of AC, since A is the midpoint of AC, A is equal to EC. What about A by EC? That is also 1. Now, from equations 1 and 2 we get, what do you get from 1 and 2? AD by DB is equal to A by EC. AD by DB is equal to A by EC. Is it clear? Yes. So which means we can write by converse of BPT, we can write D is parallel to BC. D is parallel to BC by converse of BPT. Please write. Finished? Yes. By converse of BPT, D is parallel to BC. D is parallel to BC. Yes. Next, two trapezium questions are there. That is the last part of this exercise. And a similar question is there again in the second exercise. So here that trapezium question is based on BPT. In second exercise, it is based on similarity. Third exercise, third
Sir, can you
exercise.
scroll up a little?
Yes. Enough? Please tell me after the completion.
Okay.
Yes. Did you complete this one?
Yes, sir.
Next question also you can copy. It is a question based on BPT. So in this question, they will be specifically asked, it is based on BPT. In chapter, the exercise 3 questions, they will be asking, this is based on which one? Similarity. Okay, so this is based on BPT. So this question after writing, you can note down using BPT. Right. ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to D. Show that AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. Please write this question. CO by DO. Yes. So here, this is the diagram. ABCD is a trapezium. What do you mean by trapezium? One pair of opposite sides are parallel. In a trapezium, one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Here, what are the parallel sides? AB and DC are parallel. Other pairs are non-parallel in trapezium, okay? Then diagonals are joined, AC and BD are joined, and we have to prove that AO by BO, in bracket of this question, you can write by using BPT, because the same question is there later by using similarity criteria. So here in this bracket of this question, you can write by using BPT. So along with the theorem, second part can be asked like this, using BPT, prove this question, okay? That time, instead of asking a theorem as 5 marker, 4 mark will be for the theorem and 1 mark or 1.5 will be for this part. Yes, did you complete the diagram? We have to prove that AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. For BPT type proof, there is a construction. What is that construction? Draw PO parallel to AB. When it is parallel to AB, it will be parallel to DC also, because AB and DC are already parallel. So please note down construction. Draw PO parallel to AB and DC. Draw PO parallel to AB and DC. Did you write this one? Draw PO parallel to AB and DC. Yes. Now this is a proof. All of you finished till here? Yes. So this is a proof. First of all, we have to take the triangle DAB. Can you see the triangle DAB? We can easily apply BPT there. PO is parallel to AB. So how will you apply BPT? DP by DP is equal to DO by. So that is the first original part. In triangle DAB, PO is parallel to AB. Therefore, DP by PA is equal to DO by BO. Done? DO by BO. Equation number 1 by basic proportionality theorem. By basic proportionality theorem. Okay? Yes. Equation number 1 by BPT. Basic proportionality theorem. Yes. Correct. So second triangle. What is the second triangle taken? Can you see the second triangle? Second is ADC. Did you see that one? In ADC, what are the parallel parts? PO is parallel to DC. PO is parallel to DC. So there we take like this. DP by PA is equal to CO by A. CO by A. So please write the second one. In triangle ADC, DP by PA is equal to CO by AO, equation number 2, by BPT, okay? By BPT. Finished? No. From 1 and 2 is, what do you get from 1 and 2? Yes, from 1 and 2 we get DP by PA are equal, right? So what do you get from 1 and 2? BO by DO, DO by BO is equal to CO by AO. From 1 and 2 we get DO by BO is equal to CO by AO. Finish? Then we just interchange these two. Interchange these two. So then we get the answer. AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. So this is the complete answer for this question. Okay. Its converse is the 10th question. Converse means this will be given. So that the converse question, we just go through it. This is the converse question. Yes. Did you complete the last one? Okay. Please do the last one, and after completion, please tell me. Finish. Okay, in converse question, this is given. What is given? AO by BO is equal to CO by DO is given. And we have to prove that the given figure is a trapezium. The given figure is a trapezium. So this is the diagram. The diagonals of a quadrilateral ABCD intersect each other at the point O. Okay, ABCD intersect each other at the point O. Intersect each other at the point O, such that AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. And we have to prove that ABCD is a trapezium. For proving ABCD trapezium, we have to show that one pair of opposite sides are parallel. So we just take the construction, draw PO parallel to only one side, because we don't know both the sides are parallel or not. PO parallel to what side? AB. PO parallel to AB. So then same as there in the last one, we have to take this triangle DAB. In DAB, how will you apply BPT? DP by PA is equal to DO by OB. So that is done in the first one, equation number 1. Then we copied the given part. Okay. Then we just interchange these two. Last some before interchanging, we got this step, right? So the same is done, reverse. So these two are interchanged because DO by BO we have to get. So we get DO by BO is equal to CO by what? CO by AO. So this is by BPT, and this one from the given part by interchanging AO and DO. Is it clear? Now look at equation 1 and 2. What part is equal? So we can equate these two, right? So we equate DP by PA is equal to CO by AO. Are you getting? Yes. Now look at the diagram. DP by PA equal to CO by AO means what can you write? by converse of BPT? PO is parallel to DC. Already we have taken by construction, PO is parallel to AB. Now we are getting PO is parallel to DC. So which will conclude that AB and DC are parallel. That is, one pair of opposite sides are parallel, or ABCD is a trapezium. Is it clear? Do you want to copy this one, or is it clear? It is clear. Okay. So this is the first part, BPT and its questions. Okay. So from this part, either the theorem alone can be asked or the theorem and a question. Like this, we expect 5 marker in the examination from so far completed part. Okay. Now the second part. Second part is criteria of similar triangles. So these are the criteria. First of all, we just understand it. If all 3 angles are equal in 2 triangles, the criteria is called the AAA similarity criteria. If 3 angles are equal or 2 angles are equal, I mean 2 angles are equal, then third angle also will be equal, because third angle is 180 minus the sum of other 2, right? So we can, instead of using AAA similarity criteria, AA is also valid. Okay, in majority of the sums we use this only. Which one? A. That means simply take two angles and to prove that the 2 angles are equal, then the triangles are similar. And the third is SSS similarity criteria. In congruency, sides must be equal. In similarity, sides are proportional. Proportional means their ratios are equal. So that is SSS similarity criteria. Finally, SAS similarity criteria. SAS means 2 sides are proportional and the included angle are equal. What do you mean by included angle? Angle in between the sides taken. So these are the similarity criteria. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 4th one. Total, how many similarity criteria are there? 4 similarity criteria. Is it clear? Yes. Then sums based on this. So here in the first part, simple questions are there. 6 different questions are there. Okay, so that one we just go through it. This type also I have seen in the question paper. Diagram is given, MCQs or 2 marker. Diagram is given, and to check whether it is similar, and not only that, write the correct name according to similarity. ABC is similar to PQR. So when you write the names, the corresponding parts should be in the same position. For example, angle A, if it is equal to angle P, both should come in the first position of left and right. Okay. For example, we have to look at the first question. Are they similar? ABC and PQR. Angle A 60 degree, angle P 60 equal, angle B 80, angle Q, angle C 40, angle R 40. So these are similar or not? By what similarity criteria? A similarity criteria. Okay, they are similar. Now when you write the name, we start with this one, ABC. Then ABC, what is the angle equal to A? P. So we can start with P. So what is the correct name order? PQR. Can you see that writing? Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Nikhil, what is the similarity criteria? A similarity criteria. Is it clear? Now in the second question, AB 2. What is the double of 2? So I took AB by QR. AB by QR is 2 by 4. 2 by 4 is 1 by 2. Next, what is the double of 3? 6. So I took AC by PQ. 3 by 6. 1 by 2. Next, BC by PR. 2.5 by 5. That is also 1 by 2. So which means 3 sides are proportional. If 3 sides are proportional, by SSS similarity criteria, the triangles are similar. So here also the name. So these are the correct name order. ABC, if I write AB and which one are coming? QR. So I have QRP, not PQR. Is it clear? So look at their first and second, AB, QR, similar. Then BC and RP, is it correct? Yes, BC and PR. Then AC, first and third, which one is coming? QP or PQ. Is it clear? The naming is also important in a writing similar triangle. So based on that, MCQs can, which is the correct name of similar triangle? Okay, like that, 4 options can be there after giving this type of a question. Next one is not similar because 2, 4, and then 3, 6, but 2.7 is given, right? It has to be actually 2.5. So they are not similar. Next, 2.5, 5, 5, 10, 70, 70. Are they similar? By what similarity criteria? SAS. SAS, it is similar. So, yes, here it is. SAS, fourth one. SAS is similar. So, like this, you will easily do this type of question, right? Yes. And look at the last one. The last one angle was missing. So here 70, then 80, and then this type of question we have to find out the third angle. How do you find out the third angle? By angle sum property, we can find out the third angle. Here all 3 angles are now equal. So are these similar? Yes. By what similarity criteria? AAA similarity criteria. So that is written in the last. So first question is fine, right? Yes. Now the second question, Kiran, you were absent that day. Second question, some students by mistake, they will take alternate interior angle. Is it correct? Why? Parallel, it is not parallel. Alternate interior angle we take for parallel lines. See, there are parallel lines. So by looking at the figure, okay, we may think that DC and AB are parallel, but it is not given in the question. Instead, what is given in the question? Triangle ODC is similar to triangle O. That means using similarity criteria, we have to write this type of question. Okay, so please go through it. Here, BOC is given 125 degree. Can you see BOC? This is BOC. How much degree? 125 degree. COD is 70 degree. COD is 70 degree. CDO 70 degree. We have to find out 3 angles here. What are 3 angles asked here? DOC. Did you see DOC? So this is DOC. DOC we can easily find out. These 2 angles are linear pair. What is the sum of linear pair? 180. So angle DOC is 180 minus 125. That is 55 degree. Clear? Angle DOC is how much degree? 55 degree. Now, after finding this one 55 degree, we can find this one, angle sum property. So that is done next. Angle DCO is done by angle sum property. Yes. 180 minus 125, that means how much it is? 55 degree. Yes. Next, for finding OAB, so please don't take it by alternate interior angle. Instead, similarity criteria. Okay. What is the similarity? Angle OAB, look at there, OAB. Second letter, sorry, first letter, third letter, and the second letter. So what is that? First, third, and second when we go order? OCD. OCD we got already. How much it is? 55. So it is not by alternate interior angle, instead by corresponding parts of similar triangle. Is it clear that from the name, how do you take that angle? Yes. So angle, last angle, right? OAB. OAB we have to take from here. OAB. OAB means O is the first letter in triangle OAB. A is the third letter and B is the second letter. So in same order we go. What is it? First, third, second. Read it. What is that? OCD. So OCD we got here, right? OCD is 55. So that we get in the second step. Clear? So that is the last part. Do you want to copy this question or is it clear? This is also clear, right? All of you have the notes with you, right? Yes. And the third question you can copy, because the third question, same thing we have done in the last chapter by using basic proportionality theorem, but here it is asked by using similarity criteria. Okay. So in the examination, if the method is not mentioned, this is the easy method for this question. But if the method is mentioned there, that particular method, we must do that one. Okay. So please copy this. Third question. Diagonals AC and BD. Diagonals AC and BD of a trapezium ABCD. Diagonals AC and BD of a trapezium ABCD with AB is parallel to DC. AB parallel to DC intersect each other at the point O. Intersect each other at the point O. Using similarity criterion for two triangles. Using similarity criterion for two triangles. Using similarity criterion for two triangles. Show that OA by OC is equal to. Show that OA by OC is equal to. OA by OC is equal to, what is that? OB by OD. OB by OD. OA by OC is equal to OB by OD. Yes. So here we have to use a similarity criterion. Yes. By what similarity rule we can write the two triangles are similar?
I see.
Okay. So
No.
these are the two triangles. I just show the two triangles. Here it is trapezium. Trapezium means the opposite sides are parallel. We can use alternate Indian triangle and all. Trapezium. Trapezium, these two sides are parallel. Okay. So here we have to take these two highlighted triangles. Can you see the highlighted triangle? What are the in examination? It won't be given like this. We have to draw trapezium and all. Okay. If you don't know trapezium, the sum is over there. Some students, they don't know what is trapezium is, right? Yes. So now, but your group all will do. What is trapezium? It's a quadrilateral with one pair of opposite sides are parallel, right? Okay, one pair of opposite sides are parallel. So ABCD is the trapezium. AB is parallel to DC. Okay. So then we will take these two triangles. What are the triangles? AOB and COD. Can you see? AOB and which one? COD. We can easily prove they are similar. Two angles we get easily. Yes. First of all, angle AOB and angle COD are what type of angles? Correct. Vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Next, angle OBA is equal to angle CDO. Alternate Indian angle, which means we get two angles. If two angles are equal, by what similarity criteria? By A similarity criteria, the triangles are similar. Clear? By A similarity criteria, the triangles are similar. All of you understood? Yes. So triangle. Oh, yes. If it is not mentioned, that method, if it is not mentioned, this is easy method, right? Yes. BPT little more is there. But if method is mentioned using BPT, we have to use that. Okay. Yes. So this is done. Done. Okay. So did you copy the question? Yes. Then please draw the diagram. And please draw this diagram and do it. One more class will be enough to complete this one, I think, right? Yes, because we are in the last exercise. Before, your seniors were doing all the exercises. Now we have only 3 exercises, right? Before they had 4 and 5 also. 3 more theorems were in this chapter. So lengthy chapter it was. Now triangles is so easy. 4th and 5th exercises are fully deleted, right? Now they released a new textbook also. That after by deleting, have you seen that textbook?
Yes.
Yes, by deleting this one, it is there in your school library. It is there. Okay. So by deleting this one, they have released a new textbook. Okay. So like that, easily you can study it. So all of you completed? Yes. Fourth also you will do. Fourth question. Fourth question is another important one. So please copy the fourth question. In figure, QR by QS is equal to. In figure, QR by QS is equal to. In figure, QR by QS is equal to QT by PR, QT by PR, and angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Show that angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Show that triangle PQS is similar to triangle TQR. Show that triangle PQS is similar to triangle TQR. Triangle PQS is similar to triangle TQR. So please draw this diagram. Triangle TQR, then PS and PR are joined. So two angles are marked there. Angle 1 and angle 2 are marked there. Angle 1 and angle 2 are marked. Okay. Angle 1 and angle 2 are marked. Yes. So all of you please listen to the explanation first, then I will solve it and will show you this. So first of all, look at the triangles. Okay, triangles that has to be similar. What are the triangles? One is triangle PQS. Can you see the triangle PQS? The small triangle. I have shaded that one. This is triangle PQS. Second triangle is which one? Triangle TQR. The whole thing, is it? Triangle TQR. That means when we take the sides, the parts, it should be in these two triangles. Okay. So one part is given. So first of all, I'm going to check. It is part of this. QR. Is QR part of any of these triangle? Yes. QR is part of which one? TQR. So QR can be taken. That is the reason why I put the tick mark. Next, QS. Is QS part of any of these triangles? Yes. QS is part of PQS. So QS is also fine. Next, QT. QT is part of which one? TQR. Finally, PR. PR is not a part, right? PR is outside the triangle PQS. But in the question it is given, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. And we have studied when base angles are equal, sides opposite to equal sides are equal. We have studied in class 9, right? So by using that property, we can write angle 1 is equal to angle 2 means PQ is equal to, so PR can be replaced with the PQ. PQ is part of the triangle PQS. So that is done first. Can you see that part? Can you see this one? Angle 1 and 2 are equal. So PR is replaced with a PQ. Then you will substitute here. Okay. So which means we want two sides are proportional. QR by QS is equal to QT by PQ. Then a common angle is there. Angle which is common to that small triangle and the big triangle. What is that angle common to both? Angle Q. Angle Q, right? Angle Q is part of the small triangle. It is part of the big triangle. Which means we got two sides are proportional and the included angle are equal. Then by what criteria we can write? By SAS. So you will easily do it in the exam, right? 2 marker or 3 marker question. So please note down. This is also there in the past papers. Matthew, you were absent that day. But you have completed all this, right? So today's absentees list I will take